Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Trailblazers. We have the 10th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. Aside from a few veterans, this is a very young team. We're bringing in a lot of young talent this offseason, and it won't be easy to get this team back into the playoffs immediately. Are you willing to take your lumps as a team in order to grow as a core along with all the other young talent the Blazers have?
Yes, we'll grow together.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that I have the mental fortitude to grow together as a team. You don't see teams as young as the Blazers get to the top without some growing pains, so I'm prepared for that. But really, I'm excited to be a part of a new era here and would love to help bring Portland back to the top of the league.
Cool. That was a perfect answer. What's next, Baldy?
One more question, if you don't mind. This question is a tough one to ask, as there really isn't a right or wrong answer. Over the last couple of years, we've had entire seasons washed out by insurmountable injuries. As a franchise, we're becoming more conscious on injury histories and what that means for our draft picks. What can you tell us about your injury history and, more importantly, your ability to play through pain?
I mean, this is a pretty easy answer. Injuries have never held me back, or I've never had a real injury. Probably injuries have never held me back.
I've been pretty healthy my whole life. I've suffered some twists, some sprains, you know, typical kid stuff. The important thing is that I never let it bring me down or hold me back. It's never stopped me from going out and doing what I've wanted to do.
Cool. That's a good answer.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Sacramento Kings.
Good game out there tonight, son. I'm the GM of the Kings, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We have the 7th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
Sure thing.
We realize that here in Sacramento, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Sacramento Kings. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Kings. Are you that person?
No, not really.
To be honest, I'm a big city kind of guy. I don't think Sacramento has the type of vibe I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure you guys have a great organization and a great fan base. It's just not for me, okay?
I just completely shit on this, dude. All right, interview's over. Awkward silence.
Interesting. Next question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
First pick. Top 3.
Easy. I'd draft myself top 3 without giving it a second thought. I may not look like it right now, but I guarantee you people will look back on this draft and ask themselves, what were all those teams thinking when they passed on this guy? Guaranteed, baby.
The most arrogant, cocky answer I could freaking say.
That didn't go quite as I expected. We'll see you at the draft.
Damn! Philadelphia 76ers. That'd be a good team to play for.
Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Philadelphia 76ers. We're looking for someone with the 11th pick who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. It takes a strong will to play here in Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the team, the fans will support you completely with their adoration. On the other hand, if you ever badmouth them or not give 100% out on the court, they will turn on you in a heartbeat and boo you relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in basketball and expect nothing less than your best. Do you think you have the makeup to play in this city?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can really get behind a fan base that wants to win and will do anything to get it. We're very alike in that regard. I've always given 100% of myself to the game. It's not all about me. When I put on a jersey, I have a responsibility to not only myself, but also to my teammates and the fans of that team. I think Philly fans and I are on the same level. I think it'd be a mutual love.
This guy is very eloquent. He is away with his words.
Okay, last question. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
My offensive
My offensive
game.
game is still developing. I like to call it a work in progress, you know? I need to continue taking smart shots, basically take what's given to me. I think I'm coming into this league severely underrated, and I plan on using that to my advantage.
Admit a weakness. You know, don't be afraid to criticize
That's great.
yourself.
Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft.
It's a good way to show you're mature. All right, NBA draft, here we go. We're on the radar for the Blazers and the Sixers.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. For 60 of the world's most talented and dedicated young players, tonight marks the culmination of years of hard work as their dream of playing in the NBA moves closer to reality. To all of the fans watching around the world and to those here with us tonight, thank you for joining us. And now to the task at hand.
I can't imagine the
Pick in
feeling
2013 NBA
of walking
draft,
across that
the
stage. That'd be
Cleveland
so
Cavaliers
awesome.
Select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Anthony Bennett from UNLV. All right.
with the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
Okay. That wasn't really a surprise.
In the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University. With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller.
Cody Zeller. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was going to ask where he's going to go at. Come on, how do we skip to our
2013 NBA Draft? The Phoenix
to our
Suns
draft?
select Alex Len from the University of
when
Maryland.
they select us?
With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
Oh well, we're almost
New
there.
Orleans Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans.
select
New Orleans Pelicans.
Nerlens
What?
Noel from the University of Kentucky.
Wait, what? New Orleans
seventh
Pelicans?
pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select
Ben McLemore from the University of Kansas.
Yeah, they didn't take me. They definitely weren't going to take
With
me.
the eighth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Kentavious Caldwell-Pope from University of Georgia.
When did the Hornets change their
With the
name?
ninth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Trey Burke from the University of Michigan.
Holy shit, I did not know
With the
that.
10th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select
Come on, baby.
Trevor Morris from the
Woo!
University of Illinois.
That's awesome. All right, we went with the 10th pick to the Portland Trailblazers. This should be good. That's awesome. But wow, I'm still blown away. The New Orleans Pelicans. Holy crap. All right, contract negotiations. We need you to provide valuable minutes off the bench. This is the maximum amount we can offer based on where you were drafted. Annual salary, 500 of those things for 2 years. Can I counter? I guess I can't counter. Okay. Rookie year. Trevor, I can't begin to tell you how excited we are that you are a part of this team. We've got a new ad campaign called He's Got Next on the billboards around town, completely centered around your arrival. Let us know what you think from the Portland Trailblazers marketing department. Oh, that's awesome. It's not the best picture of me or the best billboard, but sure. All right, what in the world do we do? New GM sit-down topics available. I have never played a My Player before, so I'm so lost right now. So, Trevor, you're everywhere, man. Nice new billboard. This might be my favorite Trailblazers one yet. Sweet, we got a social media. That's awesome. Handle name, we're going to have T. Martin, of course. T. Martin has a long road ahead of him. It ain't easy fitting in with the Trailblazers culture. I hope he has what it takes to adapt to it. I've only got 28,000 followers. That's bull crap. Let's go to a team dinner. I have no clue if that was stupid of me to do. I don't know what these coins are worth, but we just purchased something. Alright, so instead of messing around, I think we should just get into our next game. What do you guys say? Our first game as an NBA player, we're playing the Phoenix Suns. Playing for the Portland Trailblazers. They said that we're gonna play some valuable minutes off of the bench. So we're gonna be benched, I would assume, for most of the game, but we should get some playing time. It should be good. Should get some experience. And hey, let's score our first points in the NBA.
To show what I got. NBA, here I come, baby. It's now or nothing.
God, this would be so awesome. Imagine your first NBA game. How excited you'd be. You worked your whole life to get to this point.
First for the Trailblazers.
And you're finally there.
Matthews pair up in the backcourt. And they've got LaMarcus Aldridge, the former #2 pick out of Texas, standing tall.
All right, here we go. Got in with 3:55 left in the first quarter. Tie game, 8-8.
Green kicks to Gortat. Back to Green. He passes it to Brown.
All these guys love to dunk.
Gortat with a screen on Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris kicks to Green. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Damn it.
After taking
Wanted that rebound.
Play elsewhere, it seems Gerald Green finally found his role on an NBA team in the 2011-12
Good passes,
season,
guys.
He just couldn't find the traction expected with the Indiana Pacers last year.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trailblazers gave me just a couple of minutes. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thank you, Doris.
All right.
And for Gerald Green, a 3-year, $9 million contract with the Pacers to start last season.
Yeah, they were hoping for
Pass leading foul. All right, I'll take it.
He just never really settled into a role with the Pacers, and that was disappointing because Indiana's bench, I thought, really showed some weaknesses during that great playoff run.
Catch that one out, up by 3.
It's no secret around the league, guys, that the Suns either have one of the best medical staffs in the game or they've built their practice facility by the fountain of youth. More evidence of that came when Jermaine O'Neal found new tread on his well-worn tires.
All free throws good from Lillard. Well, Clark, as you said, a lot of the players that left the Suns last season, such as Steve Nash and Grant Hill, had trouble keeping their health up. And Steve, I don't know, you've been in that organization. Whatever they are doing that are keeping
good shot defense. All right, I like it. Helping out my man, my teammate.
In the way they have led that cause.
Well, it's a tremendous training staff. They've just always done a very good job of keeping their
Come on,
guys
pass me the ball.
getting them in the training room every day.
First points. Oh, drained it. Good shot selection. Good pass. All around good teamwork. Let's keep doing this.
In that staff from the players, and I think it really shows.
Uh-oh, you got me on the big guy.
Back to Gortat. Goes up on the wing.
Nice. Good shot defense. I like it.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club. Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone
Give it to
up.
me. Woo! Pass leading to foul. Nice.
Up and 2 shots coming up.
We're doing good here. We're keeping this under control. We aren't making crazy decisions.
Versatility. You can play power forward. You can slide him over and move him to the center spot. But he's very difficult for anybody to handle. Almost 7 feet tall.
All right, we're heading out. That's all right. Come back in the second quarter with 2 minutes, 11 seconds left.
Here's Martin. Back to Lopez.
Bad pass selection. How?
He kicks it to Martin.
Held that one for too long.
And a miss there on the triple.
That's all right.
Suns trailed by 3.
Got to remember, we have that early release setting.
1:52 left to play here in the half. And Tucker kicks to Dragic. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Well, you know, Jeff Hornacek, the new coach of the Phoenix Suns, a 14-year career as an NBA shooting guard, and he was terrific.
How do I take it to the basket?
He's been his first 6 in Phoenix, and only recently really got into coaching,
got him.
Starting as an assistant with the Jazz in early 2011. They call him insanity. But it's the
trying to cut and learn how to spin and stuff like that, but it's not working out.
Off the pick from Fry.
Maybe we should do some drills in practice.
Dragic the pass to Fry. Back to Dragic. Feeds it to Morris. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Tucker. And that one's good. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night. And back to Coach Hornacek,
right, here we go.
16th coach in Suns franchise history. He's raised his 3 kids in Phoenix. Stevie's put down roots there. Looks like he would like to stay for the long term.
Well, he's a tremendous player.
We aren't going to do much down there with those freaking 7-foot guys.
He's a great fit coaching the Suns. A guy who played the game with tremendous intelligence and an even-keeled demeanor.
Fast break, come on, give it to me.
Serve him well as a head coach.
Here's White.
Damn it! Or take it yourself and miss. Whatever you want to do, asshole.
Passes it to Dragic. Gives him the lead pass. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Goodwin dishes to Morris.
Don't score. Allowed man to score. Damn it.
Morris has got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Martin.
Cash it.
And that one's good.
That's in.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Dragic kicks to Goodwin. Knocked loose.
Woo! Give me that steal. Dish it out. Score. Give me that assist. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Lillard's got 14.
You know, that's been a big part of the offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
We had a good little quarter there. We did well. I'm proud of us.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now.
Come back in with 1:35 left in the fourth. Let's keep it up. How the hell are you not inbounding the ball?
To play here in the fourth. Aldridge, the pass to Lillard. Here's the dish to Robinson. Here's the pass to Aldridge.
Bad call for pass. How? Cash him.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He hits Brown with the drive. Portland grabs the miss. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
How is that a bad call for a pass? That led to a freaking drive that was wide open. I don't know how we didn't make that, but how the hell was that a bad call for a pass? I have no clue how to shoot free throws. No clue.
With the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And he misses the first.
Damn, slightly early. Okay.
Teams kind of bringing up the back end of the conference. It's not a matchup the top teams are going to pay.
Excellent release, A+. I like it.
Isn't interested,
you now know how to shoot free throws.
Two teams trying to build themselves up. You can measure improvement in other ways if you're not making the playoffs.
That's a great point. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Gortat's checked in.
Jumped way too early.
Markieff Morris comes in for Goodwin, and it's Gerald Green in for Kendall Marshall.
How is that a bad call for the ball? I don't understand, dude.
And for Portland, they're shooting 43% from the field.
God. 8 seconds, but that was a quick 8 seconds. I didn't realize I was already taking that long, but.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff
Let's just keep it a B+.
His team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the
God!
line.
He cashed it in our face, but we gained experience or gained teammate grade for it. That's crazy.
We'll see that they can do it.
Thanks a lot, Doris. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
All right, Lillard's going to the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out.
7-point game. I'm still keeping up the hard press defense.
No, not at all. Not a real chance of getting back in it at this point.
Yeah.
Steve, you think it's over?
No, it's over. This lead is just too much for them to deal with.
Come on, foul me.
Outside, Martin.
God.
That time either.
I wanted that. I wanted the ball so I could freaking make some free throws and get some free points, but no. Can't do that.
Lots of contact there.
Wow, you would foul him when they're down by 7 with 0.7 seconds left. Seriously?
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
Come on, let's just end the game here.
He hits both of his shots.
That's it.
And so it's Portland winning this one.
All right. First NBA game, we win by 5.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good
We did
win.
pretty well. We had a steal, what, like 7, 8, 9 points, something like that.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation.
And a couple of threes. Had a turnover, which wasn't very good.
See you next time.
But overall, we didn't do too bad. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace out.